Oh well, we're parked right on the bloody taxi there. Right on the apron, I mean. Hey, don't matter. It's no big deal, is it? Okay, let's just get ourselves into flight, ready to go. Okay, and go pilot. This will be a bit of fun. I haven't done this one for a long time, this little trip. How's everybody that isn't on lockdown? And how is everybody that is on lockdown? You know? It's all crazy. I just take my shoes off. I make myself nice and comfortable in my aircraft. Put the heating on and all that. Yeah. Right, yeah, so, I suppose the most I can say is 9.45. Let's have a look. So that's going to be change of frequency over. Okay, and right, almost finished, guys. I'm almost finished. I'm just getting myself up and running, because you like to get running, up and running. Okay, close that one. Oh dear. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay, we'll have that one. Okay. Oh, it's up there, that's why I couldn't see it. Right, hidden away. Right, okay, welcome aboard everybody. So we're going to say, first of all, we'll do this, and let's...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our EasyJet service. Please place your large bags into the overhead locker, wheels first, and keep your small items under the seat in front. These include laptops, handbags, duty-free, and loose items of clothing. Once you have safely stowed your cabin bags, please take your seat. To help us ensure a prompt departure, we kindly ask that you keep the aisles clear, enabling all remaining passengers. Your seatbelt can now be fastened ready for departure. This is a no-smoking service. Thank you for observing this policy.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, ready to copy IFR.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, contact ground on 121.9er. Enjoy your morning.
Okay, thank you very much.
Contact ground on 121.9er. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo is ready to copy IFR to Echo Golf Sierra Sierra. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo ready to copy IFR.
31 Victor Bravo is cleared to Echo Golf Sierra Sierra. Climb via the Auto 3 departure with the autoc transition, then direct to Alpha Victor Alpha November Tango, then as filed. Expect departure runway 26. Climb to flight level 110 via the departure.
Okay.
Expect higher clearances 7 minutes after departure. Departure on 120.45 squawk 6056.
31 Victor Bravo is cleared to Echo Golf Sierra Sierra. Climb via the ORTA 3A departure with the ORTAC transition, then direct to Alpha Victor Alpha November Tango, then as filed. Climb to flight level 110 via the departure. Expect higher clearances 7 minutes after departure. Departure on 120.45 squawk 6056. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, we are back correct. QNH is 1013. Let us know when you're ready for pushback.
I don't need to push back, my love, I'm already taxiing.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo at runway 26, ready for takeoff.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, contact tower on 119.45.
Tower on 119.45. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo at holding point runway 26, ready for takeoff.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, this is Jersey Tower on 119.45. Please repeat your request.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo at runway 26, ready for takeoff.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, winds are calm, cleared for takeoff. Runway 26 squawk 6056.
60.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 26 squawking 6056. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Alright, let's get my mouse. If I can find my mouse. Oh, wait, that way. Okay. Just bear with me a second, guys. Just want to see what you see. Because once I see what you see, then I know we're not wasting our time too much. And that's pretty good, isn't it? Right, I'll tell you what. I think that's Squawk 6036. Say again for Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo winds are calm, cleared for takeoff. Runway 26 squawk 6056.
Okay, so it's 6056. Okay. Active 6056. Okay, looks good to me. Okay, well, we're clear to take off now. The weather's, as always, looking it's going to be pretty miserable. We're going on Stansted today, so, you know, it should be fun. I don't know how much fuel I've got in this. I might have to just do a refuel on the way out, maybe. But we're alright. We're going to get up to above the clouds today, because it's pretty bleak up here today. It's raining. Don't know if you can see that on the window there. It's got loads of rain, and it's pouring down with rain. And we're flying a King Air, so this should be fun. I'm getting about a couple of days at this one, so I'm getting more used to it. Great aircraft, great fun. So, yes, everybody's ready to go. We can look both ways, and we just give it some beans. Let's fuel up, Rich. Give it some fuel to these big engines. Oh, here we go. We got a malfunction again. I could have bought that takeoff because we got that bad malfunction. Something's going wrong. Yeah. Right, let me just try and figure this out, and then we'll try again. Actually, we're not even going to bother. We're not going to mess about. I think what we'll do is we're going to do that a minute. I'm going to, sorry, like this, because I've done that. I like this aircraft, but I've just gone off it all of a sudden. I want to go over here, and I think, come on, we're going to go to Windows, Aircraft Selector. Let's just let this slowly drift off the runway. And we're going to go to Aircraft Selector. Okay, we're going to have, let's get this here in it. We're going to take off in one of them. This is just going to hurt. This is really going to hurt. Because it's just stupid. But, hey. We like a laugh. Sorry about the screen going. You'll have a giggle in a minute when the screen comes back up. And you see what we're going to have a go at. We really are going to have a try. Oh dear, this looks like this is going to be a bit picky, to say the least, isn't it? Oh, apart from the fact that I'm sort of like, this vision thing is just going a bit silly for me at the moment. Just going to go there. We're going to go and close our window. Actually, I'll do it that way. Sorry. I do this every time, eh? I don't know why I bother doing it. I do it every time. I just change my mind and spoil the visuals for everybody. And it's like, oh, you prick. Why have I done that? Right, let's go again. Let's try again. So we'll get this into the aircraft first, because it's like stupid bird is at the moment. Right, that's better. Right, now we'll do that, and we'll do that, and we'll just see if that actually helps us. Because now we're in a Boeing 787. Ready. Right, yeah, this looks same thing again. Sets me up every time for some reason right outside the aircraft, which is really a bit stupid, but can't get it to do anything different than that ever. So I steady it, so look like a prick for a little bit, and then we get inside it like this. And this is posh, eh? But it's a bit jerky at the moment. I don't know why it's doing this, but hey, get me normal. Right, let's get this inside there. My mouse is in here. Press a button that should center me officially. Right now, so you can see we're something a bit bigger now. It's a 787. Now, I don't actually think, under the laws of averages, that an aircraft this size will, in fact, take off on Jersey Airport because it's just too big. I look back there, I can see nothing, so it's too big. So, well, hold on tight, guys. This is going to be a bit of fun. So I'm going to lower my seat a bit because I actually feel like I'm going to look up and hit my head on the overhead panel, which is probably not the best. Look at those little aircraft there. I wonder how wide my wings are. Am I going to take them out? Right, here we go. Right, I know I'm on the grass. I know what you're thinking. What is he doing? This guy is on the grass. Right, this is a lovely aircraft, very big. I'm not used to flying these, but I'm giving it a go because I get some welly. We've already been cleared before. They won't even know, so we're going to cheat and give us an extra 50 feet. 60 knots, 70 knots, 80 knots, 90 knots, 100 knots, 110 knots, 120 knots. 130 knots, it takes off at about 140, and we've got 140, and we're up. V1, rotate. V2, rotate. Let's get over above that house, because we've got a big back. Are we going to hit? Oof, that must have been a few tiles off that roof, that's all I can say. Absolutely. Gear up. No, that's speed brake, I don't want that. I don't want that on either, I want that. Oh, that'll be the one. Caution, caution, airspeed low. Airspeed low. That was my dog just now, I think. Oh, storm warning. Can't be. Flaps are up. 130. It's at 4,000 feet. No panic, guys. No panic. I've got it all under control. Just turn the caution off now and get our airspeed up. And let's ask for some directions. Right. Gears up. Flaps are up. And the lights on. And I don't know how much fuel we got. Let's put seat sights on. Do they work? They're still on and up on this. Oh, come on. Okay, ding dong. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo with you at 5,000 feet. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo with you at 5,000. Oh, that's not working either. God. This is so desperate. Really is desperate stuff. Let's find out why that's not working. Onto another screen. That's the only thing. If I could get this to work inside it, as I'm talking to you, I could be doing all this in VR, and then you can see exactly what I'm doing. So, well, at the moment, it doesn't seem to work at all. So, I don't know. You're going to keep getting out of VR for a couple of seconds to look at this thing. But Okay, let's have a look on that map. I'm actually going that way, so I need to be going to a heading, I would say, of 330. So we go 330, we're going to turn this way. At least drop the clouds, no time in this, compared to the little the ones I usually fly, the little propeller ones, they like take ages to get up. Look at us, we're like 8,000 feet, well up there. Which is good, because they'd actually be moaning at us now, saying, please maintain 5,000 feet until past the all-tack transition to go, and I don't know what they're talking about anyway. So I just say, let's get in this one, and we'll keep the airspeed up a bit more. I flew one of these the other day and got the autopilot working, but that was just probably luck rather than judgment, because it don't work now. Alright, so that's the airport pilot at 10,000 feet. So we're going to connect 10,000 and see if it flies to 10,000 feet, and it is, because we're there already. So we're just going to put that on and change that to 13,000 feet. Oh, now it's diving. What was it diving for? Don't dive. No, don't dive. You want to go to 13,000. Why did you dive? Right, now what are we doing? Okay. Heading 341. No, we want to go to a heading of 3. I'm going to change that. I need to change these PDF screens. So I think it's that one. No. Or is it one of these? That's the radio barrier. That's a flight plan. Take that one, eh? That's the map. Okay, and that's the other way. That's the map. If I turn it on, doesn't do very much, but it might give me a range. Doesn't do anything. Okay, right, that looks a bit better. And that one there looks the plan, so I'll put the plan on. Okie dokie, a range of there. And it says to this one, there, or tack. Air track to index, no idea. Don't know how to use this at all. But this is fun. And why are we going down when I've got an altitude hold of 11,000 feet? So I've got an up and a down button. That's it. I go up. Yeah, you're going to get an overspeed because I'm trying to get you to go to 13, and you're quite content to go down to 11. Oh God. Auto throttle on. Full damper on. Right, the wings are gonna blow off this in a minute, so let's get a speed brake on it. There's something down there. I just would like to be able to go to the airspeed that I indicated on here. That's on right airspeed. Oh dear. Okay, we're over 10,000 feet anyway, so landing lights can go off. That's not that's runway turn off lights. That'd be the landing lights there, wouldn't it? Okay, that one then. That's the babies. We've got nav lights on. That's fine. Okay, right. Hello. We can get a couple of your mates in the back of here. Okay. And it's navigating us to where? So I'm going to look on my other screen, and it seems to be taking us to AUTAC. It's got AUTAC on the flight plan. How do you check the flight plan? You check route or something, isn't it? Let's have a look. Route. EGJJ originating airport. Doesn't set the destination airport up, does it? No idea. Okay, it's just I've really got to do some homework on this and watch people and do some reading. Well, I think anyway, I think they've done a little bit of work at 11,000. Why am I not going to 13,000? It's got 13,000 up there. Yeah. If I turn the out off, altitude hold off, that'll be why, I think. No, it's not working. So turn the autopilot off. Hold off. Doesn't turn off, it just stays on. And then you go up by a few feet on down or whatever. Then you press that button there. And it's going autopilot, it's going to the heading of 341. I think. Which is so hard. So hard, it's so difficult when it used to be like, right, I want to go to that altitude, and you set it to that altitude and it would just go to that altitude. Now it says you've got to get that altitude and you've got to tell it you've got to go up in so many hundreds of feet per second or something, if I remember rightly. So that's the vertical speed. Maybe I can get clue and glue. Oh, I'm out there. Look, oh, bloody hell, that made me jump, that. Oh, shut up, here we go again. Right. Indicate the airspeed 238. Let's give it a bit. Okay, that looks good. Still not right though. Well, that's just disconnected the VNav. Look at that down there, that's brilliant, eh? I've got a little bit of screen door effect at the moment. I've never sort of had that. However, with the little bit of screen door, whether it's a setting I've changed or whether it's something that Microsoft have done with the update, I don't know, but it is clearer. So it's sort of like you put up with a tiny, little tiny shutter door effect, very, 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 very slight. But yeah, you sort of you can see where you are, kind of thing. Right now, the only problem is this is taking me the wrong way. So, is it going to my heading? I need to go to pretty much to there. No, auto. Right. I notice you put your hand on the top now. You can spin the wheel and it sort of gets to where you want it to go, which is pretty good, because I was turning this dial and it was really starting to annoy me. I couldn't get it right of how I wanted to go. So go north. I'm just going to go north. I'll follow that plan because Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo with you at 11,000 feet. And that's not working either now, so that's jolly good, isn't it? Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo with you at 11,000 feet. Okay, that's not working either. Why's that not working? Do you know what? I don't care. I'm just going to go for a fly tonight. Let's not do it all properly, because I think it's alright trying to do it all properly, but sometimes it's good to just have a belt around and have a mooch. Sorry, I was just picking my drink up. So I need a drink. I could do with alcohol, but I don't drink. Not my thing, that. Right, so I'm going to try to look there. Let's go altitude hold. If I turn the autopilot off, I don't want to stop using the co-pilot autopilot now. I'm going to use this side autopilot and see if it makes a blind bit of difference. Right, see, autopilot hold off. I can't turn that off. Oh, I don't know. Auto throttle is armed. I'd like to climb. You silly creature. I don't like that. That scares me because I don't like heights. And I tell you what, it really did. It makes you jump. You think, oh my god. And you look down and you see the height and it's a sort of scariness. But that's a flight plan. Let's go into that menu there, see what happens when you're doing that. Waypoints, that looks good, doesn't it? There's a waypoint there. Oh, okay. There, this is better. There's the Echo Golf, this Juliet Bravo Mike O2 transitions that you go into. That's cool, in fact. There's data, let's have it all on. Let's see what happens when we do that. That's pretty cool. Map. Do that one. Let's go to the map. Oh, this is all learning curve, guys. I'm still learning. I'm just playing around. But look, that's how fast we're going. Look. Pew! Okay, so we're going to be going over Jersey in a minute. Well, we are over Jersey. That didn't take bloody long. Look. We just took off from there, believe it or not. Flew off. Went down towards France. Realised we were going the wrong way. And then came back. But we're going down, and I don't really want to go down. I'd actually like to go to 13,000 feet, and it's got speed, and it's got alter altitude. That's the altitude, but we don't want it to do that. So I'll tell you, we'll turn auto off to manual, because I think that's what it's doing. And then press that. And then turn that off. It doesn't want to turn off. You horrible thing. Okay, we're going to do the whole flight slowly descending. Right, okay. What's this all about? Altitude. That's auto throttle. And that's VNAV and LNAV. And flight CH. What's that do then? Is that going to give us the actual flight? But I don't want to start turning us back where we were going. And why is my ATC not working? This is not funny. Robert, 3-1 Victor Bravo with you. My TWPS is up. Right, okay. 12,000 feet. 286. 287. Well, we're doing something that's working because we are the speed hold, altitude, heading hold is on. So we don't really want to fly a flight plan, really, don't we? Because we don't know where we're going. So I think we really need to go to like nav. No, that's not doing much. It's just taking us down, probably to the nearest airport. No, don't do it. I don't want to go down. Oh, balls to this lot. It's dangerous. And now it won't let me turn anything off. Oh, Jesus, they're deadly, these things. It's a Boeing, no way. Not doing very well, are they? I don't want heading on. I want it on to auto. No, I don't want it on auto. I want it the other way. And let's turn it on again and see what happens. Why is that dropped down to 3,500? Oh god, this is horrible. Oh, gotta go back to my normal. I'm getting bored of this VR. I've worn it out now. The novelty's worn off. The novelty's worn off. You've got all this fiddling about to turn a knob. It's pathetic. Nah, nah, not interested. It's really not me. It looks pretty, yes, but it's a pain in the arse trying to turn all these dials and things don't work. And at least you can see what you're doing around. You've got the things in front of you. and it works, but this is not working. So this is, I just want to go on there and turn that. So I'm going to fiddle around. I'm on it, I'm off it, I'm on it, I'm off it, I'm on it, I'm off it. Oh, come on. Give me some slack. Now it's not working. Let's come up to 17.5 there. It's got altitude. It's got speed. The 313, which is 310, which is not bad. And it's saying altitude heading hold, which is taking us north, which is going to be pretty much the wrong way. We really need to change the heading a bit. So I'm going to go here on the top of that, and I'm going to turn it that way. No, because I moved my mouse. Oh, that's better. Don't have the whole button on for the heading, and it's probably the same thing with the altitude. You've got to turn that off, but it won't let me turn it off, so I don't know what to do about that. So, as you can see, guys, when you're not really into these things, it's still a bit technical, and, you know, you're doing a lot of messing about trying to get things working. But there's nothing wrong with them, it's just me, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm going to be honest. I'm not got a pigging clue. But, for you guys, you're not going to have a clue either, some of you that just start. So you have to start somewhere, and I recommend starting with the VK Cockpits dashboard. It's not as pretty as this with all the buttons, but it's got all the basic buttons that you need for the products that you buy, and it works, and it feels like I'm applying it, and I get it so well. I'm going to do another video. I'm probably going to start it again, maybe tomorrow I might do it. Might have a look tomorrow and see if I can set up again, because I've got the little thing with a space desk, which usually you sort of span it onto your laptops, onto your other screens, but for some reason it's not working. Unless it might be an update or something, could be anything really. But it doesn't matter, I'll still get everything we need. So I might have a look at that tomorrow and do a good workout on all the monitors. Just use what I need with a couple of iPads maybe. I'm contemplating changing a little bit on my design to actually make a center section for 737, but I need to get the program called Air Manager working with FS 2020. I can get it working, this program, but it doesn't seem to work properly with FS 2020. It works with P3D and that, but it's not sort of finished or optimized for $299. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's not optimized for FS 2020 yet. A bit sad, but nevertheless it's really cool. Sad about the Boeing I just heard the other day, but today a friend of mine said they didn't find it. Sadly it's crashed. There was some children on it as well. It's heartbreaking, eh? It really is. Poor people. 1,000 feet in less than a minute. That sounds to me like this fantastic idea they have of fly-by-wire. How many times have you got up in the morning? Happens to me all the time. You get up, turn the computer on, it's usually something that usually works, it just stopped working. So you're messing about trying to get it working. What happens if that's something that is decided to just stop working for a glitch in the system? It's something that turns the engines off and you can't start them, because they're all fly-by-wire, or it sticks an aileron into constant turn. This is my argument. I don't believe in fly-by-wire. I just think I'd rather have a cable break and have a backup cable or two than have 4 computers, because you know what it's like, you can link your computers, so still ain't going to fix it. If anything, they feed off the problem. But anybody agree with me? Let me know. Oh, that's got fun and games, isn't it? Only going slow, really. Could go a lot faster than that, couldn't we? I'm just going to have a look and see what you see. Let me see what you see. Wow. That's not what you see. Oh, that's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Right. We were going off to Stansted. We did in fact have ATC working when we originally took off in the first one, and the engine just started to pack up. And I don't know why they packed up, I have no idea. But we're going to give it a go and see if they let us talk to us this time. Right here, let's give it a go. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo with you at 8,000 feet. It's not working, is it? Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo with you at 8,000 feet. Okay, let's go back in here and let's go to... Well, I don't know, because I don't know this aircraft at all. But hey, we're getting close. I know we're on the route because I'm looking at my Pilot to ATC map. And in fact, we need to go a little bit. It's God-given best program ever made, that. And I'm not an affiliate of them or anything like that. I just think it's a great program. Okay, at the moment it stopped working, but that's my fault because I didn't continue the flight. And I'm probably not on the right radio frequency anyway. So, but it doesn't matter. I'm just having a little fly around in this because I'm not really used to these much, as you can probably tell. I don't like this here. It's even got like an iPad. It doesn't work though, but you could play PlayStation and that on the long flights, and play Flight Simulator on there, rather than doing loop the loop and upsetting your passengers. It's really good, eh? It's got like a thing here. That's your nose wheel. So I take it, use that to turn the nose wheel, I think. And then you got an ashtray. Oh no, it's a clipboard holder. And you got this thing here which says "Do not pull." I wonder what happens if I pull that. And you got this thing here that comes down, and then you got like, "I got your flank," and all that, which is good for your approaches when it's like this. So I'm going to use that after, because I've got a funny feeling the weather is going to be naff. It only works once, so. Oh no, it doesn't. Yeah, so you can have that, and that gives you your airspeed and your approach. That is a really good thing, that, isn't it? I'm impressed with that. And it's really three-dimensional in me. It looks like a real bit of plastic's come down in front of me with a TV in it. Wow, that's so cool. Wow. Right. Okay, so anyway, we're at 8,000 feet. That's not bad. When I've got 17,000 up there, it's a bit confusing, and I don't want that to hold on, but I can't turn it off. It won't let me. Press. Now, will it turn off? No. If I press on the top and then turn it, no. It won't let me turn it off. So that's a bit silly, isn't it? Well, I don't like that at all. That's like, it doesn't make any sense. And I disengage that, and then I turn it off. It still won't turn off. It's stupid. Turn off, you stupid thing. Does anybody know about these? Anybody know that I don't know? Because I can't turn it off, look, no matter what I do. But approach. Turn that off. No, approach is on, approach won't go off. Oh, approach, well, that will turn on off. What's that one do then? Anyway, okay, I'll say, don't worry, this is England, we're going over to the Isle of Wight now. Well, pretty close to it, I think. So look. Yeah, in fact, the Isle of Wight is straight in front of us. So I'm going to turn my bearings a little bit to the left a bit now, and that should give us very slightly. And it's actually, now it's not doing it. Oh, and anyway, so I disengage the autopilot, so I put that on, I turn on the autopilot, and it should turn to where we're going. No, it's going to 58, so we're going to turn that way. Here we go, fiddly fiddly. Well, we should get it to do that. That's pretty good going, isn't it? That's better. Right. Oh look, there's an aeroplane on our left hand side and he won't even tell us. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, radio check. Right, it's not even connected, so let me just see what's up with this for a second, because it should still, even though I've actually ballsed up the last one, it should still actually know. It says connected, connect, simulate connected, validate, file, Avant, and 124.85. So change the radio frequency. See what happens. 124.85. And Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo with you at 9,900 feet. Well, I do not know. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo radio check. I'm flying over the Isle of Wight now. Actually, directly over it. Look. This is great. So, SB 294 below 10,000 feet. We really want to be above 10,000 really. So I'll just do a bit of manual flying for a bit and just see if I can get us to where we got to go. Yeah. Okay, let's give it a bit of beans. Okay. I'm going to peek down my nose and see where I'm going. It's going to be dodgy because I've moved it. Okay, that looks pretty cool to me. That one there is what I want. Where are you? Thank you. Put you down there in that screen. I'm going to do a video tomorrow, or maybe later. Probably tomorrow morning, I think I'll do it. And I'm going to put everything set up that I usually do so people can see how I fly. And they wonder why the screen keeps going blank and things go silly. And you'll actually see why. What I use. Now, having all this in the air, it's great with a mouse button. Looks wonderful, looks really realistic and great. I mean, short of being like getting 1, 2, 3, 4 monitors, which I want to do, but I don't think you can do that with Flight Simulator 2020. So it might be a case of having to go to X-Plane and cut my losses and just buy the scenery from Orbix for X-Plane. Because I gotta confess, I have to admit it, it's the flying feels more real. I hate to say that because this is so unbelievably beautiful to look at and pretty, but the flying, it's just feels real. Hopefully X-Plane do something about it and do a bit more work. There's a couple of aircraft going that way. We're playing VFR here, playing with fire really. I bet they must be directing traffic around us because I can't communicate with them. But I suppose I could do. Yeah, I suppose I should, eh? I'm spoiling it for anybody else if you think, who's this prick coming towards us at, in a 787 with thousands of people on board. Not thousands, but you know what I mean. He doesn't even know where he's going. So I could just use the normal ATC, I suppose. I'll break that up in a minute and we'll do what they say. If I can get this autopilot to just do what it's supposed to do. Okay. I think next time I do it, I'll actually load this up with the flight plan in place. Okay. because it's far better. And I might do it in the other aircraft, the Neo or whatever, because that might be better. Okay, anti-ice on a bit, because we're going to go up higher in a minute. Okay, and we're going to put our glare shield flood on, shall we? And the overhead panel, we're going to give it a bit more beams, brighten it up a bit, prettify it. And the dome, which I think is there. If you go on the top of it, sometimes, oh yeah, if you go on the top, sometimes it works, but and other times it doesn't. It does that freeze you outside the aircraft? It's a bit of a bright one really, but you know. Right. There's some lights around here somewhere. That's pretty cool. Right, there's an aeroplane below us now, and now they're trying to get the ices are on, ready to go. So I'm going to go, because I've got autopilot actually off now. I'm just cruising, climbing up. So let's go up higher. Let's have a look, see what I've actually got on my flight plan. We're actually pretty close, really. So just going to change my heading a bit on there for reference. 43, 41, and let's just do that for a minute. That's fine, and it can hold vertical speed plus 2000. I don't think so. I've got auto throttle on. Okay. There's an aircraft right in front of us, and we're going into one of the biggest airports in the UK, like this. But I tell you what, I might sound like a grumpy old man, but no, it is very good fun. Especially when like some of these guys I've seen it, and they are so really worked into it, and I can't make any excuses really, apart from trying to promote my own business and stuff, that I can't spend extra time learning this properly. That's me though, jack of all trades, master of none. I need to get this mastered. Okay. Speed brake. So I'm sort of getting my hands around it and how things work. I did order that. If anybody ordered that throttle quadrant from Alpha or Honeycomb or whatever, I ordered it. No, cancelled it. I got fed up of waiting. Pre-ordered it, and then you see thousands of people saying, "Oh, great! I had one given to demonstrate on YouTube." And you're thinking, "What about the people that have actually paid for them?" I tell you what, if that's the way you're going to treat your customers, balls to you. So I just cancelled it today. I should just make a SATEC one up and just get some handles made up, designed that we can have different handles, and you can put handles on SATEC, 2 SATEC panels, with a switch panel, which is going to be probably Bluetooth, I think. So it sends a signal as a Bluetooth signal to make the reverses work on it. Something like that. I'm looking at that at the moment. So you can have that thing there looking just like that, but that will just be a SATEX. Yep. And a little couple of switches like that put on the front. Yeah, I could make something like that. I'm sure we could. Definitely we could, in fact. Yep. Right, we're at 16,000 feet now, guys. And the airport is 2 hours left. And I just wish so much that I could actually have air traffic control right now. It would be great. So what I'm going to do, excuse this little for a second. I'm just going to go and see if I can find the frequency of Echo Golf. What was it? Stansted, Sierra Sierra. So for Echo Golf Sierra Sierra. It's London Centre, 118.47. 118.47. So let's try London Centre. and see if London Centre will speak to us. Let's see. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo with you at flight level 10,000.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, good morning.
Right.
Radar contact.
Generic Golf, Romeo Tango X-Ray Kilo London Center, continue as planned. QNH29.902.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo with you requesting flight level 110.
31 Victor Bravo radar contact.
Yeah, I know that. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo requesting flight level 110.
Generic Tango X-Ray Kilo contact ODM approach on 1.3. Generic Yankee Tango Sierra UR 85 miles southeast. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect vectors visual runway 25
Rob Air
approach.
31 Victor Bravo descend and maintain flight level 110.
Descend and
maintain
maintain
flight
flight
level
level 110 Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect vectors visual runway 25 approach. Generic Yankee Tango Sierra. 131.3 for generic Tango X-Ray Kilo.
God, this is so hard. I'm on it, I'm off it, I'm on it, I'm off it, I'm on it, I'm off it. I need to go in hundreds of feet, not
London
thousands
Center,
of feet,
generic
not...
Golf, Romeo Tango X-Ray Kilo 10,500 feet. Generic Golf, Romeo Tango X-Ray
Scared me
Kilo
again.
London Center, continue as planned. QNH29.902. Generic Tango X-Ray Kilo contact ODM approach on 1.3.
Come on!
131.3 for generic Tango X-Ray Kilo.
Wow! Ta-da! Well, 11,000 feet. This has changed on here to 11,000 feet. Our vertical speed, we're going to slow down our airspeed. And I'm thinking this is how you do it.
London Center, generic Golf.
Because you've got to believe
Romeo Tango X-Ray
259.
Kilo 10,500 feet.
Just trying to take it down to 289 and put auto
Generic
throttle
Golf,
on.
Romeo Tango
Which
X-Ray
doesn't
Kilo London
work.
Center, continue as planned.
Okay,
QNH
autopilot on, autopilot off, autopilot on, auto throttle not working. What have I done
Generic Tango
now?
X-Ray Kilo contact ODM approach on 1.3.
Well, look at these aircraft everywhere, and they can not see each other. It's really quite, it's quite fun, really, isn't it? It's actually quite scary.
London Center, generic Golf. Lima Juliet, Charlie Juliet is climbing through 1,100 feet for 4,000 feet.
Yeah, speed
Generic Golf. Lima
214.
Juliet, Charlie Juliet, London Center, continue as planned. QNH29.902. Generic Juliet, Charlie Juliet, you are 39 miles south. Keep speed below 185 knots. Expect ILS runway 19 approach via Oscar X-ray transition. Cleared to Oscar X-ray.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo requesting 8,000 feet.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo climb and maintain flight
Keep
level
speed below 185
600.
knots. Expect
No.
ILS
Climb and
runway
maintain
19
flight
approach
level
via Oscar
600
X-ray
Rob
transition.
Air
Cleared to
31
Oscar
Victor
X-ray.
Bravo.
Generic Juliet, Charlie
Rob Air
Juliet.
31 Victor Bravo requesting flight level 110.
31
Generic
Victor
Quebec
Bravo
Golf
descend and
Yankee
maintain
descend and
flight level
maintain
110.
3,500 feet.
Descend and maintain flight level 110 Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Wow, that seemed to work.
Descend and maintain 3,500 feet. Generic Quebec Golf Yankee.
I'm not transferred over there. It's pink, not green. Don't know. I'll have to look up this. I'll have to watch a couple of videos and see how these guys actually work these things properly, because I'm not doing very well tonight, am I, guys? I haven't crashed into anything yet. Anyways, I suppose that's something. It's not all that bad, really. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something a bit funny now. I'm going to just have a look and see if we can see what's out the back of my aircraft, because I'm intrigued to see if there's any passengers. Let's have a look. I do that, like that, and then it moves me further away. So I'm actually sat in the back. Where's the door? I've never done this in this aircraft, so I'm going to try not to stand on my poor dog. And I'm going to see if I can look through that door. Look at this. This is not even built. Oh my god, that's scary. That made me jump. I actually thought, I looked down there and I just seen that straight drop. I haven't even got, I'm that bad at bloody scared of heights that I wouldn't even walk along my hallway to try to jump over that. I'm too scared. I don't like it. I mean, look at that. This thing flies when it's got like things not even connected to it. Look at this. Look back there. You can see the wings and everything. So you can imagine what we got in store once they start doing these aircraft properly, and you got your VR where you can move around the aircraft. I can do that with the thing. I've never tried it, but I didn't fancy doing it because I don't like heights, and I'd be a bit scared of. I played that Spider-Man game yesterday. That VR Spider-Man game, and it starts off on a building and you have to run off along and jump off the end of the building. Gee, it took me 20 minutes to pluck up the courage to do it. I was so scared. I thought, I can't do that. It's just dangerous. And my brain's telling me, it's a game, you knob. And my mind's telling me, I don't care. It's still I. So I'm like, I want to have a go at this. I want to play Spider-Man. I want to be Spidey. And then I look out and I go, nah, you're alright. I walked up to the end of the building, and you know, like you get that, if anybody knows what it's like when you get like the fear of heights and that, and you get that dizzy feeling. I actually went up to the end and I looked over the end of the building that I was going to jump off. It's a free one, and I looked over the end, and it was a straight drop down. I could see the cars down the bottom, and I felt that sort of that electrical impulse around my body of fear. Like, no, what can I do it? Oh, it's dangerous, you know. In the end, I just ran, looked up, and done my webs, and then come beating down to the ground. And I tell you what, it was really good. It was really good, but it was actually in fact quite scary, if I say so myself. Even as a somewhat of a grown-up.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 23 approach via JEGMO transition cleared to JEGMO generic Bravo Quebec Whiskey.
Right. Well, I need to change my settings on these here. So I've got these throttles sorted out better. And because I haven't got that a minute, I'm just using the first two for throttle when I'm using buttons for speed brakes. But I need to set these up. Right, so Rob 831 Victor Bravo, request 8,000 feet.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, descend and maintain flight level 090.
090.
Descend and maintain flight level 090 Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
That's the first button, so I think it's that one. No, that's the gear. Might be that one. They've got two actions. If I press it once, it pulls the speed brake up. If I press it twice, it puts the park brake on. So, I don't really want to do that. I don't actually need it on now. It's going down anyway. So, park brake on, speed brake off. Two actions on one button. So we'd remember that, because I'll be going down, putting the speed brake on, and I'll actually have the wheels handbrake on as well, and that would be a very big pick when you try and land. I'll tell you what, this is possibly one of the scariest things in the world to hear.
Attention, attention. There has been a loss of pressure in the cabin. Pull down firmly on the nearest mask. Place over your nose and mouth. Adjust the headband and breathe normally. Attend to yourself before helping your child. If you are standing, go to the nearest seat, fasten your seatbelt, put on a mask, and breathe normally. Cabin pressure will return to normal in a short time.
Do you believe that? I don't either. one of those comes down, it's time to kiss your ass goodbye, really, eh? Because on average, there's not many of them. Once they come down, you actually get to see them get out the plane the other side, eh?
Generic Bravo Quebec Whiskey contact south end approach on 130.78.
Right, according to my headings and the way I'm flying at the moment,
Generic Lima Quebec
we are fairly there.
10 o'clock, 4 miles at 7,500 feet generic. Report them in sight.
Robbie 31 Victor Bravo.
Generic Romeo Quebec Golf traffic is 12 o'clock, 4 miles at 8,000 feet generic. Report them in sight.
Right, I need to get them to my other screen again now. See, I keep taking the mask off all the time to do this, but we need to go to Echo Golf, Sierra. Where are you? It's not even there. Echo Golf, Kilo. That's not it. Probably too far away. London Centre. So let's go a little bit further out. Come on, give me a bit further and see. Echo Golf at Sierra approach on 120.62. So normally I'd have to write that down, but I can't see it.
Rob Air 31 Victor
So,
Bravo, you have traffic at 3 o'clock 10 miles at flight level 100.
Okay. I've changed it anyway, so we'll see. We'll change it in a minute. I should be able to just change the frequency by a little click in a minute. So on there, it's got one. That's the fuel. There's a radio somewhere. Where are you? Nav radio. Okay, and this is really quite technical. I really have to do some serious reading on it, really. In time. FMC com. Disney forecast and position report. What happens out there then? Yeah, I'm going to read up about this. I have to do it. I'm not going to do it mid-flight because it's a bit silly. But there's an aeroplane right down there. It's very cloudy. Right, I'm going to try if I can get through the radio frequency. This is a little hiccup, but I keep turning it off. And if I just do that, change button. Should go 1, 2. Yeah, it's changed. Now we should be an approach. Echo Golf Sierra approach. It's a different frequency. So hopefully they'll hear us. Stansted approach. This is Bob Air 31 Victor Bravo. Request flight following. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo. Stansted approach. This is Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo requesting flight following. I'm probably still way too far out of range for them to listen to me. Oh, good. Give me a different aircraft. This is too technical for me, my little brain. Hit the pescos in range. Let's have to boost the range up, man. That might help. No, don't do that. Gives me nerves. Right, okay. There's an airport right below us. If I zoom in, is that it though? Okay.
Approach generic Golf. Charlie Whiskey Bravo Alpha is at 10,600 feet, descending 6,000 feet.
Terrain.
Generic Golf. Charlie Whiskey Bravo Alpha approach. Continue to ski as planned. QNH 29.902.
Going to go into the other screen again. I'm going to set this up. Get my camera after, guys. I'll move it from downstairs and set it up again so you can see. Even an idiot like me can do it really well once you've got non-VR. Because VR is really for the people who really, really are clever and not like us just getting into it kind of thing, eh? So where is it? I couldn't find this last time. Behind me. Was it there? Let's get that off. Just move that like that and zoom in. Where is the pig and runway? Oh, it was. We just passed it. So we went that far out to say we did it all with just trying to get our vectors and that. Eh? So we're going to turn back round and we're going to go back to the heading and go back to where we were. So, okay, let's go Stansted approach and see if they'll let us actually give us some information about landing. Eh? Oh, we're too high anyway. We're at 11,000 feet. Right, autopilot is going off. We're going down, guys. I'm going to put us down like a grown-up. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We're going to go into Stansted to land now because we don't know where we are. We're pretty lost, so we're going to try and find it. So we're going to go through this fluffy stuff and get down a bit until we can have a look, because at the moment we can't see nothing but fluffy stuff and the odd aeroplane. But don't worry about that. There's nothing to worry about. Something with my throttles. Oh, that's it. So we're going back now. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, request 5,000 feet.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo descend and maintain 5,000 feet, altimeter not currently available.
Roger.
Descend and maintain 5,000 feet, altimeter not currently available. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Whoa. 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 Scary. That's some turn, eh? That is a fighter pilot. Look at that. I bet there's a few coffees spilt in the back, eh?
Approach Cessna Foxtrot. Romeo Bravo Charlie, Quebec, 7,500 feet. Cessna Foxtrot. Romeo Bravo Charlie, Quebec approach. Continue as planned. QNH 29 decimal.
290. What did he say? Go back into the game. Right. Problem is, the airport, in fact, is there. See that big bit of brightness in the clouds? It's actually there. I'm pretty sure. So, when they get down now, I'm going to give us a little bit of flaps. And I'm going to put our gear down, because we're not yet. 9,000 feet. It's a bit high for that, really, but it's so big it doesn't feel that we're that high, but we are, in fact. If I was in a little plane, it'll feel like we're really high, but this is just like a lounge. Robert 31 Victor Bravo, request flight following.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, you have traffic at 12 o'clock 9 miles at flight level 100.
Have the traffic, Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo. Of course. I'm looking. Should we see if you can see the wing? It's a really big one. You can't even see the wing on this one when you look out. On the A380 you can. The A320 I mean. You can look down there and just see the winglets and stuff. Well, I can't see it on this one. No. No. Okay. Right, altimeter. We are now 8,000 feet. We still need to go down and slightly to the right. So I'm going to get my seat a little bit of this terrain on my right. Left, I mean. So we're going down.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, you have traffic at 1 o'clock 5 miles at flight level 100.
Well, I'm being funny, but I'm not talking to you because I've asked for landing clearance, requested flight following, and you haven't answered me. You just keep telling me what planes are lucky enough to be flying around me, so I'm ignoring you completely. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, request landing clearance, runway 21. And it will say there isn't a runway 21.
Victor Bravo, expect to enter on the left downwind for runway 22 at Stansted.
Left it.
Altitude is
Generic Whiskey Bravo Alpha
1,300
descend
feet
and
solid.
maintain 3,000
I cannot
feet.
find the requested destination with code 11821. Say
Okay.
request again, please.
Expect to enter on a left downwind for runway 22 Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Generic Whiskey Bravo Alpha.
Right, now, I'll put the 22, so I know, in theory, that's where my heading should be. So we'll look for push that and see if it appears there. Oh, no, that's 22, 23. 22. Okay. Okay, so looking at this,
Approach Cessna Foxtrot. Romeo
seem to be doing
Bravo
quite
Charlie,
well,
Quebec 3
so-
miles south of Echo Golf Oscar November request IFR to Stansted ready to copy. Cessna Foxtrot. Romeo Bravo Charlie Quebec is cleared to Stansted Airport as filed. Squawk 7547. Cessna Foxtrot. Romeo Bravo Charlie Quebec cleared to Stansted Airport as filed. Squawk 7547. Cessna Bravo Charlie Quebec read back correct. Radar contact 7,600 feet. QNH29er decimal 9er 2 turn right heading 050 resume on navigation climb and maintain 8,000 feet. Turn right heading 050 resume on navigation climb and maintain 8,000 feet Cessna Bravo Charlie Quebec. Cessna Bravo Charlie Quebec you are 9 miles southwest. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 22 approach via a ski transition. Cleared to a ski. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 22 approach via a ski transition. Cleared to a ski Cessna Bravo Charlie Quebec.
I think that'll be the airport over there, look. So hold on tight, we're going in.
Maintain 2,500 feet.
It's left panting, which it will be.
Descend and maintain 2,500 feet. Generic Whiskey Bravo Alpha.
This is spooky. This would be going to be really spooky. This is like, you would not like to be, I would not like to be on this, even myself. Even though I'm in sort of like semi-control of it, I would not like to be flying in this. No, 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 no. Right. Did say left button downwind, so we've got speed brakes on. I'm going to use the throttle a bit to keep us in the air. It flaps about a little bit, and I'm going to try and get us down a little bit, because I'm pretty sure it said 2-2, and that's 2-2 over there in Stansted. So we actually did find it, and I think the graphics has improved. I don't know what they've done, but it does look better. I got one blurry eye at the minute because I've got it set up properly in my headset, but that's nothing. So let's get down. 2,500, yeah, that's lovely.
Generic Whiskey Bravo Alpha, you are 9 miles northeast of Stansted. Contact tower on 121.955 when inbound.
Rob Air 31 Victor
Cessna
Bravo
Charlie,
on
Quebec
final,
descend and
runway
maintain
22.
6,000 feet.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo contact tower on 123.8.
Well, you better be alright.
Tower on 121
Tower on 123.8 Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo with you on final, runway 22.
Tower Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo inbound at 1,700 feet for landing. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, good morning. Squawk 1200 expect vectors to a left downwind for runway 22. We'll expect vectors to a left downwind for runway 22 Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo turn left heading 163.
Are you joking? I'm here.
Heading 163 Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo climb and maintain 5,000 feet.
We're just going to land
Climb
here
and maintain
because I
5,000
can't be
feet. Rob
asked.
Air 31 Victor Bravo. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo turn right heading 355 climb and maintain 1,000.
Go on, let's go and see. That was it. Just a touch and go.
Climb and maintain 1,300 feet. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo turn right heading 041.
Ooh,
Heading 041.
I got a pick.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo turn right heading 311. Heading 311 Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo turn right heading 256 descend and maintain 1,000 feet. Heading 256 descend and maintain 1,000 feet. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo turn left heading 225 descend and maintain 1,000 feet. Runway is at your 12 o'clock. Call field in sight. Heading 225 descend and maintain 1,000 feet. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo heading is 225. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo maintain 1000 feet. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo heading is 225 maintain 1000 feet. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo heading is 225. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo heading is 225. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo heading is 225.
That was a bit of a touch and go. Well, that's about really, but 225. That's what you said. I'm descending 1,000 feet. Okay, right. We're at 3,000 feet. Giving it loads, mate. Giving it lads. Get down. Speed low, I know. Whatever. We'll be right. We're going to get down through this fluffy stuff.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo turn left heading 199er. Heading 199er Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
The sweat. This is like watching an airplane, eh? Remember that film Airplane, where that guy was sitting there like loads of sweat pouring off his head? The comedy. Leslie Nielsen and that Nelson.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo turn right heading 199er.
Yeah, I know. I just noticed
heading
that. Heading
199er Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
That's 197. That'll do. It's pretty much there. And there's our little 2,500. Cool. Still too high, but never mind.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo turn right heading 255. Heading 255 Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Yeah, it's not quite so easy to turn these because they're a big bus and I'm used to little ones, 255, and you sort of just nip over there, but you have to sort of, it's a little bit harder on this, just a little bit. 257, 255. Let's try and maintain that and get down a bit because you can't see anything. I'll give it some more headings in a minute. I wonder if I can reach my drink. 254. Cabin crew, prepare for crash landing. Prepare for landing. Caution, SB 133. SB
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo turn left heading 195.
Left heading 195.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
It's not so bad if you listen to them, hopefully. Just do it step by step. I don't really look outside there very much, just because they're giving you headings and turns and stuff. But I did it in X-Plane the other day, using the same program, and it just seemed a lot better. It seemed to be, I mean, I couldn't see I was in the clouds. I come out the clouds, and it said turn left heading 1. And I was doing what I'm doing now, but that's better because I said, say again for Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo turn left heading 195.
Okay, 195. Yeah, and I was doing what he said, what they said, and I come through the clouds, and it said, you're clear for landing, runway 27, report runway in sight, and then I just came through the clouds, broke through the clouds, and there it was. It was a runway straight in front of me, sort of with plenty of time. So the way they set me on my approach was absolutely perfect. So I just come through the clouds and then did it properly, slowed down my flaps, got my gear down, landing lights.
1 Victor Bravo turn right heading 255. Heading 255 Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Right, at the moment, see, I still can't see. If I look through the windscreen, and I'm going down trying to get altitude lower to get there, still can't see anything. It's not enough to say, right, I can do a visual approach, so I'm just going to stay like this. I'm 94, 256, it's pretty close. Hopefully this has given us a nice flight straight into the runway. I broke my seat with the back on it the other day. It was so handy that I could sit there and just rest my back. Now I tend to slouch, and you get like an arch in your back, and it's not good. We did a touch and go before, which we weren't supposed to do. Gear down, it's cool. 179.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, turn left heading 1905.
Is it
Heading
gonna
1905 Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Is he gonna get us down, or was he just messing us around? Be interesting to see what he's actually doing. A couple of miles away from the airport again now. I suppose he's taken us right out 195, and then he's going to bring us back in, like on a nice big long approach, rather than like kamikaze pilot like I do. Having said that, you know, when you get using your sort of like your usual your autopilot and all this to fly, it isn't actually as much fun, because you're just like, then it becomes more like some people say, like it's like train simulator and that. It's the same sort of thing. It is, because you just tend to press autopilot. But when you do it all yourself and you're flying all yourself and all that, it's actually really quite good fun, because you've got everything to do. You're not relying on anything. And like now, as you can see, we can't see jack outside. We know our altitudes are 4,000 feet, which is probably too high. But
Road Air 31 Victor Bravo, turn right heading 255.
It's taking us.
255 Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Come on. I don't want to slow my airspeed any more than that. And my part brake up. I did say that, so this year I got them reset that. So I'll say again for Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, turn right heading 255. Heading 255 Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, turn right heading 255.
Right, heading 255. Let's get ourselves down now, because we're above the clouds, and that's no good for no one, because we can't see. It's fine. I know he's giving us vectors and all this, which is good, but his vectors are taking us out towards Scotland. We don't want to go to Scotland. London Stansted, I think we were aiming at. So we're going to give it a go, guys. I can see airport on the flight plan. Let's go to there. With menu, we're going to select speed low. I know 120, that is a bit low actually. Flaps down a bit.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, turn left heading 1905. Heading 1905 Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Did he say left 1905? That's right. Say again for Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, turn left heading 1905.
Okay. 1905, not 2905. Right, well, it's London, Stansted area. So we are going alright. Oh, that's not so bad then. Water throttle and everything's off. I don't like that one, I don't like that throttle. Whoa, overshot that a bit. Oops. Trim it down again. You can't see the trim wheel on this. It's a bit weird, really. On the A320, now you've got like a wheel where you can see the wheel rotate. It just means you know it's working. But it's got a trim indicator, I think, there. Stabilizer trim. I think so. It shows you that you are actually doing something when it is working. But just like that wheel thing going round, you think, oh yeah, that's all right. I'm working it, then it's working. Heading a 1903. It's 105, but I think we're on approach now. We've got to be on final now, surely. 202. The airspeed's good. Altitude 5,000. We
Air
can get down.
31 Victor Bravo, turn right heading 255.
Is he getting us going right?
Heading 255 Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Has he got us on a holding pattern? It certainly looks like one. Maybe I'm not just turning fast enough, and I'm sort of like, every time I come round, I'm sort of like a bit like a jar of it or something. We're shy. So to try him again, he might turn quicker next time, maybe. 255, look at that. It's just like a professional. But I'm going lower this time. I'm going lower. Let's just trim it down. Just come on, trim it down. Trim it down. It's better. Right, airspeed 170. Right, let's get below these clouds. Because there's one aircraft there, there's one aircraft there, there's one over there, and we're doing like circles around London Stansted. There's some sort of stadium down there. Anybody know what that is? Wow, it's cool. And this cable, why is it always get tangled around that bit there? Which it shouldn't do. Bloody hell, look at the planes, look. It's like Battle of Britain. Oh, that's better. Ish. What the friggin' hell's here? I hate these headphones. Just love to get tangled. Right, what did they say? Heading on miles out now. Look, 255, 257.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo,
Turn left heading 195. Again.
Heading 1905 Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
It's showing us something down there. I just think we're too high, mate. That's what I think it is. I'm constantly too high.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, turn right heading
255.
Heading 255 Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Yeah, it's just giving us a holding pattern, but we're slowly taking our altitude down, so hopefully it might be better this time. Two four, 25, 255. Nose down. Let's try and keep it level at that. 257 is pretty close. Right, I can see the rain now. Well, it's pretty bad visibility, you must admit. You can't see anything, eh? So 257, 189. That's pretty good. We're not falling out of the air. Flaps are not even full, so that's fine. Gear is down. Landing lights and everything are not on, but they will be now. Everything's on. Hopefully, we're at 1,200 feet. That's pretty low. Should be able to see a runway, surely. Did I see something? Or was that an aeroplane? Oh, come on. Where are you, airport? I'll have a look on the other map. These guys messing around by London. Look at it. Oh, I don't know. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo. Request flight following in Echo Golf Sierra Sierra. Flying
Rob
around.
Air 31 Victor Bravo. Turn left heading 195.
I'll tell you what. I'm
Heading
gonna.
195 Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Right, that looks positive. Can't see. There's a little runway. That's not Stansted. It's too small. I'll tell you what. I'm going to land there in a minute. I'm getting fed up.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo. Turn right heading 195. Heading 195 Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Right, do you not like me or do you not like me? Because we just need to land. We're going to land on our fuel. I'm going to say, pam 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 pam, we are going to run out of fuel if you don't give us the right directions. Because it seems as though I'm now at 1,600 feet, okay? Now that is low in a 787 at anybody's calculations. And my airspeed is 176. And we are slowly descending 1,300 feet. And I can't see a runway.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo. Turn right heading 255.
Again.
Heading 255 Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Right, I don't think we're going to get this down, to be honest, guys, because he's got us on a holding pattern because the weather conditions are so bad, and it's definitely IFR. And I don't know if I can do this because I haven't got it set up for a VNAV. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go autopilot on. Yeah. And I'm going to find a button around here that says I'm going to find a button somewhere that says if the SATEC gauge worked, yeah, whatever, then I would just put the nav. Yeah, I'll try VNav and see what happens if that does it. It's got a caution. Yep, I'm going down. Not where we were meant to be going though. Right. Don't ask me now, because I haven't got a clue. I'm just gonna hit nope that this thing will sight me up with the crosshairs, and all of a sudden the runway will be in front of us, because I can't see nothing. It's got us in a circle. Yeah, this is not happening. This is not happening at all, is it really? Oh, 120, 119 knots, that's no good to no one, eh? That's no good, we're just going to kill everybody. Turn that off. Right. Well, I don't know. Let's change our destination, because I'm going to call this a bad idea. Can't put this big thing down here, I can't even see it. Absolutely no joy whatsoever. And it's according to this, if I could show you this other shot, you'd say, where on earth has it taken me? I want to go, I'd like to go somewhere safe, like, because I can't find that. EG ATIS, EGSS Tower 128 12290. Let's see if this guy 12280 or this one is a better chance. Come on.
Tower Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo inbound at 3,600 feet for landing.
Yeah, that's what we said,
Rob
yeah.
Air 31 Victor Bravo, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Squawk 1200, expect to enter on a left downwind for runway 22.
Yeah, that's what I
Call
said.
downwind. Expect to enter on a left downwind for runway 22 Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Yeah, that's great. That it, yeah. Lovely. And the left downwind, so 22 is pretty much that way. So we're going to go that way. And we're going to go, because I think we did it before pretty well, but I don't know if that was Stansted. I think it was another airport, but who cares? We got it down. Now it's sending us at 4,000 feet into the fluffy stuff where we can't see, and it's runway 22. So I'm going to do something a bit daring. I'm going to drop my airspeed right down to a scary amount, to 120 knots. I'm nose down in it, so we're going through these clouds pretty quickly, and I'm going to straighten it up to 22, and then hopefully he's going to say, oh my god, he's nearly here at light speed. So hopefully he's going to give me some vectors in a minute. Let's trim it. I'm fighting with this wheel at the moment. I need to trim it down. 22, 22, 22, 220. That's it. Right, now we're really going down quickly.
2,500.
Gears down. This is quite scary. You wouldn't want to be doing this in real life. Not at all. We're at 900 feet now, guys. This would be like well below minimums, isn't it? But Robert 31 Victor Bravo, request vectors to runway 26.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, there is no runway 26 at Stansted. Please
Okay.
repeat your request. Squawk 1200, turn left heading 054 vectors to the VFR pattern approach for runway 22 at Stansted, climb and maintain 3,000 feet.
Really?
Squawk 1200 heading 054 vectors to the VFR pattern approach for runway 22, climb and maintain 3,000 feet. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, expedite climb to 3,000 feet. Expedite climb to 3,000 feet. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, you have traffic at 11 o'clock 2 miles at 1,000 feet. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, you have traffic at 1 o'clock 7 miles at 1,000 feet. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, you have traffic at 9 o'clock 7 miles at 2,500 feet. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, you have traffic at 10 o'clock 7 miles at 5,000 feet. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, you have traffic at 1 o'clock 7 miles at 1,000 feet. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, you have traffic at 1 o'clock 10 miles at 1,000 feet. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, turn right heading 054. Heading 054. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, you have traffic at 12 o'clock 9 miles at 1,000 feet. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, you have traffic at 12 o'clock 4 miles at 1,000 feet. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, climb and maintain 3,000 feet. Climb and maintain 3,000 feet. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
It's a good job we only went for a quick spin, because I think we'd have burned so much more fuel.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, you have traffic at 2 o'clock 10 miles at flight level 080.
Oh, come on, it'd be like ridiculous by the time we get to this. I'm pressing this button to 10 minutes. Just go.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, turn right heading 084. Heading 084. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, you have traffic at 2 o'clock 1 miles at flight level 090.
Wow. Okay.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, you have traffic at 1 o'clock 7 miles at flight level 080. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, turn left heading 054. Heading 054. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, you have traffic at 3 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 080.
The plot thickens, eh? And the cloud doesn't get any better, I can't see. But it's so much fun. Let's have our ding ding ding
Rob Air
ding. Hang
31
on.
Victor Bravo, you have traffic at 12 o'clock 10 miles at 2,400 feet.
Now that thing sort of annoys me, but I think it's a good idea because I can see my airspeed on my left, I can see my altitude on my right, I can see my heading at the bottom, and I can see my positive and negative climb rate. And the flight director is heading straight ahead of us, so that's pretty good for when he starts thinning us things. But when I go VFR on the sea, I can see out of there. So at the moment I can see a little bit, so we'll just hopefully get this road on the show. It's going to be a left pattern, so it's going to be on the left hand side. I can see rain over there, which is not good. I forgot to drop off at the garage and get my wiper blades done on that one there as well. It's a bit dodgy. Look at that there, look how much room there is there. You can put your bags there and everything.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, you have traffic at 1 o'clock 10 miles at 2,100 feet.
I can see them. Yeah, have the traffic at 1 o'clock. Could be quite scary to be in this in real life, because I know I don't think I've got that much fuel left. Whatever fuel level, quantity, there's the fuel, can't see it. It's around somewhere. Oh yeah, look, it's 37, we got it right.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, expedite climb to 3,000 feet.
No!
Expedite climb to 3,000 feet, Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Really? I suppose we could try doing it like autopilot-y.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, you have traffic at 1 o'clock 7 miles at 2,100 feet. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, climb and maintain 3,000 feet. Climb and maintain 3,000 feet, Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
I just want to get this to say 3,000. Way.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, you have traffic at 2 o'clock 4 miles at 1,800 feet.
Oh, that's it, look, traffic there, look. There's Stansted. And look at that plane, isn't that beautiful? You can see the aircraft there, that looks so good. And another one. That is brilliant, actually, if I say so myself. It was at Gatwick. I don't know, it looks quite big. See the aircraft taking off. How can it be taken off that way and taken off that way? That doesn't happen, does it? Right. Well, they're not much chasing each other then, too, though. I don't know the idea of flying over their, looks like their approach path. If they took off that way, they're going to be coming in. Look, there they are, sure enough. He's sending us straight over an approach. So he is, we're at 4,000 feet, but we're supposed to be 3,000, so we actually be right into their bloody path, wouldn't we? Right, let's get this road on the show now. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo view with 5,000 feet. Right. Well, I know there's an airport because I've seen it with my eyes. And I'm going back there because I think it's heading at 270, so that could have been the one. That looked like Stansted. Could have been. kept saying to us we can go in at 2-2, didn't it? 2-2. So we're going to go 2-4. I'm going to go through these clouds, and we're going to come out like marvellous, magical, and the runway is just going to be there somewhere. Gear is down, flaps almost full, airspeed slow.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, turn right heading 065.
Really?
Heading 065 Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Okay, maybe that's not Stansted then, it must have been Gatwick. Surely, I mean, I could have done from here to California in this time. It's not really doing very well on these vectors, it's sending us all over the place. Just before, we were supposed to be going into London Stansted. I don't know how far London Stansted is from London City, but he had us circling over London City, so that might have been, could have been.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, turn right heading 070. Heading 070 Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Right, pressure is on. Right, hang on a second guys, I'm going to have to pause this for a little bit because I'm going to have poppies at this moment in time. I'm going to put that on the pause thing by pressing that button. Oh, you can see it, I can't see it, I'm going to be headset on. I'm just going to press that there. And I'm going to go and get some charts, try and find some charts to see where I am, because I cannot get anywhere near the runway. Let's be flying over it. There it is.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, you have traffic at 2 o'clock 10 miles at flight level 070.
Over Stafford. Stratford. Okay. We're in London. Weird. Anyway, oh, I'm on the floor. What am I doing on the floor? I can't, oh, that's better. Right, so let's carry on now. I went off and I had a little chat with the air hostess at the back. In other words, I went to the toilet. But yeah, that's fine. So just let that one there. I'll leave that up there for if you could ignore that for a minute. It's just handy to have it there in case I pause it after. Right, so what was I doing? Oh yeah.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, you have traffic at 1 o'clock 10 miles at flight level 070.
That's kind of you to let me know that. I can't see him.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, you have traffic at 12 o'clock 10 miles at 6,100 feet.
Well, I can't see him, and you see anybody out there right now? I can't see anybody. Nope, just stuck. Oh yeah, there he is. Little flash, see it? Have the traffic, Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo. Is the rain starting? I don't need the wipers on, I don't think, 'cause it's not really that bad. Right, it should, looking at my map on here, should turn me to the left. And that will take me in. No, he's going to take me round off towards bloody Cheltenham or somewhere like Chelmsford. And then he's going to take me
Rob
round.
Air 31 Victor Bravo, you have traffic at 12 o'clock 10 miles at 6,100 feet.
Yeah, okay, I got him. Right, yeah, that's better. We can see a bit. If it stayed like that, we could do it with VFR, because I'm alright at those. I think.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, you have traffic at 12 o'clock 10 miles at flight level 070. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, you have traffic at 2 o'clock 10 miles at 1,400 feet.
I wish you'd concentrate more on getting me where I've got to go than telling me about the traffic. We know there's traffic there. You get me through them. Oh dear, come on. Come on. Get me down.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, you have traffic at 12 o'clock 5 miles at 6,000 feet.
That's 12 miles at 12 o'clock. Oh, that's going to be scary. It seems to be flashing. It might be going straight towards us. What if we can get really close? No, I shouldn't be doing that. Of yet, I've got to admit, at the moment, I haven't really got that close to anything yet. I've seen it, like, at my 12 o'clock point and 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock and all. But I've never actually really got to a stage where I went, wow, that was close. So it's doing alright, really, keeping them separated, isn't it? Yeah, definitely.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, turn left heading 054. Heading 054 Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Oh, goodness gracious. Left heading 054. Is he being serious? It's going to take me ages. I'll tell you what, I'll do it that way, should I? Just turn that off. Okay, I'll turn that off. Come on, turn off then.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, you have traffic at 12 o'clock 10 miles at 1,000 feet. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, turn left heading 049er. Heading 049er Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
When did you tell you to turn right, you prick? Right, now we're turning. I went right round the block to get to 049 when I was there. And you told me turn left.
Rob Air 31
365.
Victor Bravo, you have traffic at 11 o'clock 9 miles at flight level 070. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, you have traffic at 12 o'clock 10 miles at 1,000 feet.
Okay, we're at 4,000 feet, and we want to be 3,000 feet. I've got 3,000 feet up there, but we're 4,000 feet. And I turn off the altitude hold, which I have. Is it going to go down to the altitude that we want? Let's see. We've got auto throttle on. My throttle's not doing anything. It's not doing anything. That's not doing anything. And now my throttle.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, you have traffic at 11 o'clock 10 miles at 2,200 feet.
Right.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, you have traffic at 11 o'clock 10 miles at 1,000 feet. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, you have traffic at 9 o'clock 10 miles at flight level 070. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, you have traffic at 11 o'clock 10 miles at 2,300 feet.
Great. It's lovely. Right, actually, it must be a bit easier doing the headings like this, I suppose. The aircraft trying to set to that, it's a bit more accurate than I am.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, you have traffic at 11 o'clock 10 miles at 2,100 feet.
Yeah, I can see it. There's two, look. Three. Busy airspace, isn't it?
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, turn right heading 054. Heading 054 Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, you have traffic at 11 o'clock 10 miles at 1,000 feet. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, you have traffic at 11 o'clock 10 miles at 2,300 feet. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, you have traffic at 1 o'clock 10 miles at 4,600 feet. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, you have traffic at 11 o'clock 7 miles at 2,000 feet.
Why aren't you turning?
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, you have traffic at 10 o'clock 10 miles at 5,300 feet.
Okay, I'm just trying to turn everything off. Autopilot off. 054, and I've got no control over this whatsoever. This is not really very good, is it?
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, you have traffic at 10 o'clock 9 miles at 2,100 feet. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, you have traffic at 12 o'clock 10 miles at 4,500 feet. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, you have traffic at 10 o'clock 3 miles at 1,700 feet.
According to this aircraft now, I've got
Rob Air
no
31
control
Victor
over
Bravo,
it
you have traffic at 1
whatsoever.
o'clock 10 miles at 4,500 feet. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, you have traffic at 10 o'clock 9 miles at 1,000 feet.
I'm not even going to land this ever. Because the only way I've got control over the throttle is on auto throttle.
Rob Air 31
And the
Victor
autopilot is
Bravo,
actually
turn right,
off.
heading 059er.
Can't turn
Heading
05.
059er, Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Right, let me turn 059. Trying to turn? Is it turning?
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, you have traffic at 12 o'clock 8 miles at 4,600 feet.
Right, okay, this is not even happening really, is it guys?
Rob
Not
Air
much
31
fun.
Victor Bravo, you have traffic at 1 o'clock 10 miles at 4,500 feet.
Off.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, turn right heading 064. Heading 064 Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Oh well. According to this, nothing works. They just disconnect the autopilot now. No, still got autopilot on. Turn that off. No. I think we're doomed. I don't know where this has taken us now. We're going up to 8,000 feet.
Victor Bravo, you have traffic at 12 o'clock 4 miles at 4,500 feet.
I think it's so much that, sorry, I ain't going to waste our time because we can't get this anywhere now. It's not working. Autopilot has decided that it's going to just do whatever it wants. Get
Rob
rid
Air
of
31
fly-by-wire.
Victor Bravo, you have traffic at 2 o'clock 6 miles at 4,500 feet. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, turn right heading 069er Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Oh dear. That's not fun, is
Rob
it?
Air 31 Victor Bravo, contact tower on 123.8.
Yeah, fine, mate.
Contact tower on 123.8 Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
We're up 7,000 feet now because I put the auto throttle on and I can't turn the auto throttle off.
Tower
This is
Rob Air
bad.
31 Victor Bravo, descending to 3,000 feet.
No, we're not.
Rob Air 31
What are
Victor
you
Bravo,
talking
good
about, man?
morning. Squawk 3230.
I'm pleased for you. He's having a great time chatting a load of rubbish, that one, isn't he? Oh, we're going descending. Are you doing all that, you? Well, that's good. I'd like to have a go as well if you want. Okay.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, turn right heading 075.
Heading 075 Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Oh, yeah.
Rob
Okay.
Air 31 Victor Bravo, slow to 250 knots or less.
According to him, we're going to be landing in a
Wilco
minute.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
This is bad. Don't know what's happened here, guys, but we're at 8,000 feet and he reckons we're at 2,000 feet and we're on a front approach and we're slowing down and everything, but this is not working at all. It's just crashed. What a load of bull. Come on.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, expedite speed reduction to 250 knots.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do.
Wilco
I'm
Rob
gonna do
Air
that.
31 Victor Bravo.
Rob Air
You're
31
just
Victor
getting on my
Bravo,
nerves.
turn right heading 082.
How the
Heading
hell?
082 Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
This is ridiculous.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo,
Oh,
contact
right now I'm sat here, isn't it?
decimal
Oh, goodness gracious me.
Contact tower on 123.8 Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Come on. Oh,
Tower
Give me
Rob Air
strength.
31 Victor Bravo, descending to 3,000 feet. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, you have traffic at 10 o'clock 10 miles at 5,000.
all right, we'll land like this. I'll stick my head out the window.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, squawk 3230. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, expedite speed reduction to 250 knots. Wilco Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
I can't be flying a plane looking like hanging out the pig window. It's stupid. Absolutely complete cocked up. And it's not me. It's just a game that went into bug-fied. I ain't going to play. And when it does that, it's really... Give me explain. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Yes, let's have a go. I've had enough of Flight Simulator now to keep me going for a month. So let's have a go at something else, shall we? Let's try getting out of this and get rid of it. Don't want to play it anymore today. It's just stupid, that was. Okay, where is it still playing? I don't want it to. Close. Right, let's have a try at X-Plane. Okay. And you could do a comparison. Yes, it's not going to look as beautiful, but it has just as many bugs as, you know, the last one, to be honest. However, I can't find it now because I don't know where it is. Where did I put it? I think I put it on my E-drive. Okay, explain. Shortcut. Oh, it doesn't work anymore, so get rid of that one then. Go into this computer, onto... oh, it's linked up. What happened again now? Weird. Okay, go into that one. This hard drive's nearly full. Again. I can't remember where it is. Okay, got here. See if it's on there. No, it's not even there. It's really quite hard to find, explain. It's sort of like, I'm going to hide from you, he says. And you sort of get it in my plugin software, which doesn't actually work. It's not an installer, is it? No, it's not that either. Ah, where is it now? Go to my desktop. Get rid of that for a minute. Go to my desktop. It's got SPAD running there. I haven't actually used it yet to get my thingies working. So I might just go down, have a break from it in a minute. Yeah, and then come back and try to have a flight with X-Plane. If I can find it. But I am getting a bit of issues with it, to be honest, as well. Where is it? There's Prepared 3D. Which might add, I had nothing but a nightmare trying to prove that I actually bought it from them. And then I managed to find the receipt for it. So it would have been easier for them to find out the information that I gave them. Because I used exactly the same method that I gave them to find out my information. It took me about 5 to 6 weeks for them to do absolutely nothing, to be fair. And I managed to send them an email like, thanks for your help, thanks for F all. Because I actually found it on one of my old hard drives that I found. I picked the plug on the old USB hard drive and I happened to copy it in there, the sales receipt. But you didn't want to go and check, you wanted me to buy version 5 when I bought 2, 3, 4. You know what I mean? And I've never used 4, to be honest, because I just installed it on my computer. I was going to use it, I went away and I come back and somebody'd stolen all my computer system, so I never actually got to use it anyway. It was only lucky because I had it on a separate hard drive, which I've, a miniature one. So I managed to get it working. So for this one for Prepared 3D, you're a bunch of horrible people. It made me feel like I was a liar. Although they found my pre-sales up to 3, they didn't bother to look under my business name. So yes, in my opinion, I hardly ever use the program now, even though I can. You can see it's version 2, version 3, version 4, all my add-ons. I bought aircraft, loads of things to go with it. And in these are P3D aeroplanes and stuff, everything I bought. And it's just so annoying when they sort of like, oh, if you can't get the receipt, mate, you can't prove that you bought it and we can't find your email. In other words, you didn't want to bloody look, you're too bastard lazy. And that really, in no uncertain terms, makes me angry. I think your greed is just everything in this world based on greed. Why? E, that's it. Why can't I join any use rubber? Let's try E. Let's see if it works. Find it. No, just go continue. Let's see if it works, guys. Now I do get some hassles with we're unable to load the shader resources. See, this is what you can't know if you can see that, but this is what you get with like X-Plane. And it's like, really? I should really try and show you the screens that I see. And that's the only thing I can't stand about X-Plane. It's just like, run X-Plane now. Okay, I'll run it from there then and see if I've got it there. I've had to put 2 installations on it because one of them says, oh, you wanted a Pro Edition, and there's a thing that you can't get rid of the screens. You've got to pay for it because you're doing a retail. Just because I sell cockpit dashboards, they think that I'm using their flight simulator for real life flight simulating. And I'm not. I was going to open it, I'm tempted not to now. So that's X-Plane out the window, P3D out the window, and Flight Simulator X out the window. Because they're all the same. Don't be greedy. Be a bit respectful to your bloody customers. Show them that you actually, you like them. And that you're pleased to welcome them on board. And it's them that buy, and them that buy the add-ons, and them that look after you. Show them a bit of respect. Then again, it doesn't matter soon the way the world's going on. We'll be going out shooting each other for a loaf of bread because the government's got all the money. And the businesses. Satanic, man. Satanic. It really is satanic. As far as I'm concerned, it is anyway. So, I'm trying to resume, and X-Plane is loading in the background, and it does this sort of thing, and nothing happens, but it will load. I'm trying to resume, well, I'm hoping it will. Or we just sat here for ages. Now, something at 68 quid, you would expect not to be like this, eh? Don't you agree? Yeah, because I think you can see what I can see now. And it's got on my screen, X-Plane is not responding. Again. Why it reports it to Microsoft? Why can't it report it to that prick who designed it? And say, oh, yeah, it's not working. This is so annoying. It's absolutely so annoying. This is why update X-Plane. Or I'm just going to delete it completely and never use it again. Can't find a copy of X-Plane you're looking for. Okay, continue. And I've done this before. It's like thousands of things you have to download. It's like 1,000 files. I've got files here going from 1000628 files scanning. I don't really need to do this every time I turn it on. And then it can't find it. And I've set all the throttles up so they work. And then you watch, I'll get in it and they won't work. Something won't work. It would have forgotten something. This is the sort of thing that you have to be prepared to, ladies and gentlemen, when you get into Flight Simulator. I'm not being like an old whingy old fart, but it is factual. Not one flight simulator on the market actually works perfectly. You always get, oh, why doesn't that work now? What has it done? They've updated something. Oh, the throttles, all the lights go out on the dash. And it's as brilliant as it is. If you're a millionaire and you spend 60 odd quid, it's really a bargain. But if you're actually not, and you're pretty poor and you struggle to get that money to buy it, I don't think there's anything more frustrating than having something that doesn't work, or it works when it feels like it. I'm not waiting here for another hour, mate. I don't care. Just continue. I do sound a bit grumpy tonight, don't I? Proper old fart. Sorry guys, you're not really seeing very much at the minute. I should really pause this or something for you here. Because I'm waiting for X-Plane, which I'm just closing. Because I don't like it. Because it's playing up. It's so annoying. What I do find is when you ask these people who invent these things for any help, they send you to the forums. Go to a forum. Somebody else might sort it out. No. It's yours. You sold it to me. It's called a bit of respect, man. Show a bit of respect to your customers, eh? All of you. Right. See, the file completely missing now on this. I don't know where it is. Go to my desktop. Go to Explain 2, and I've got this black thing there that says, I don't know what that means. And what's with this bloody, I want to know as well, somebody answered this question, what is this OneDrive thing? For some reason, when on it, and it said downloaded OneDrive for you, you got a 3 gigabyte, and I thought, well, that's nice. Next minute, bang! You've got to start paying to upgrade because things that are on your desktop are no longer there. Because you haven't got room to do this, you haven't got room to do that. And I've got like terabytes of hard drives left on the side, but it keeps going to this OneDrive, and you can't delete it or something. I'm thinking that's frigging fraud. You're forcing people to buy something that they don't actually really need. Crazy, isn't it? Is it me, or do you actually think that I'm a grumpy old fart? Or is it me, and do you think that I'm actually right, that the world has gone so mad that it's, you know, the billionaires and trillionaires and the politicians and all that, they all worship money, riches, wealth, you know, material things more than the life of the people that they're supposed to be supporting and running and the country for. That's what I think. I think that the word, like, of goodwill to all men and respect and all these things that we were taught from our parents at my age. I'm 55, and my parents were very respectful, and a lot of people are very respectful. They were rich people who started off with nothing, and they worked very hard to get what they got. You know what I mean? So that to me is good, right? I've got a wrong IP address and no NIC with this address found in the middle of my screen, and I cannot get rid of it for anything to save my life. So, well, that's right. Anyway, this is a little comparison for you guys. This is Explain. Okay. Now I need to get out of the screen because I need to get that other program that I was using working with both because I actually like it. So what I'm going to do, that's okay. That's not found. Whatever, I don't need that. Yeah, okay, whatever. I can't see because it's another screen. Do that. Go to there. Oh, it's here. I disconnect. Right, connect. Let's see whether it's connected up or not. It's the same program.
Weather is not currently available for Jersey.
Right, so it's
arriving and departing runway 26.
It has worked, so that's
Weather
good.
is not currently available for Jersey.
Right. Now I'm looking
arriving
around.
And departing runway 26.
And this is good, but I've got this thing in front of my face which I don't
Weather
want
is not currently available for Jersey.
So I just click up there.
Arriving
if I can get my eyes to click there or move that, make it
Weather
really small,
is not currently
and then get rid
available
of it.
for Jersey.
Get rid of it. Go.
Arriving and departing runway 26.
You can follow flight plan. So we do that, shall we?
Weather is not currently available for Jersey.
Make it
arriving
bigger.
and departing runway 26. Weather is not currently available.
This is a
for
really
Jersey.
weird plane. I don't even like this one.
Arriving and departing runway 26.
So I'm in VR
Weather
mode.
is not currently available for Jersey. Arriving and departing runway 26.
Okay. Now my
weather is not
SATEC
currently
products are
available
not
for
working.
Jersey.
Now again,
Arriving
so I've
and
got to go
departing
to
runway
SPAD.
26.
Go down to SPAD and then load SPAD up because
Weather
SPAD
is not
right.
currently available for
God
Jersey.
save the Queen.
Arriving and departing
of,
runway
flight
26.
simulators. It just like helps things.
Weather is not currently available for Jersey. Arriving and departing runway 26. Weather is not currently available for Jersey. Arriving and departing runway 26.
Okay, whatever.
Weather is
You're
not
getting on my
currently
nerves.
available for Jersey.
Don't get on my nerves.
Arriving and departing runway
Okay,
26.
get rid of that because I don't want to get that. Let's go to tower on 12190.
Weather is not currently available for Jersey. Weather is not currently available for Jersey.
I know that. I can see what the weather's like, mate. Let's file that flight plan. Same flight plan. Yeah, and it should 12190, so it should work. I just need to do a different aircraft. And there is a way of doing it, and I can't remember how. It might be in here, or it might not be. Let's have a look. You press that, there, flight, that one there, flight configuration. That's it. Then you get that, and you choose a different aircraft, because I don't even like that one. But I do love these aircraft, are usually immensely good. This is a nice one, I think. But I don't play very often, to be honest. But I should do, and I'd probably be a lot more au fait with it. But it just annoys when starting a new fight, when it takes a long time to do, and the graphics is absolutely pants, but everything else is brilliant when it works. Does that make any sense? I suppose really, in a way, I'm just trying to say to people, it's great, everything's fantastic while it works. But I would do opposite to myself. I would try to make your mind up which one you're going to use, and don't try and use the 3. Or the 4. I bought Aerosoft and I thought that was fantastic for 5 minutes and realised it only covered America. So I don't use that, and that was 60 odd quid. Waste of money. Waste of money. Right. This is another little thing. But actually, okay, just do that. Turn that off. And let's have a look and see if we've got any lights in this one. Panels up, that looks better. And everything seems to work in it, which is good. Look, light switches and all this. And that's why you just can't dislike it, even though it does annoy you at times. It does actually work. It doesn't look as pretty. And there is a way of getting your... Well, I can't get that fixed either. That's just the way I move forward. So does a cockpit. I can look left and right, but if I go forward, I get this. And I don't understand that. So it's kind of annoying, really. So you sort of like pretty much use your keyboard. I think it's your keyboard up and down to get really want to do. And then you go, I'll go about there, and you got to take your headset off to go zoom in to get roughly where you want. And then if you go too far, it sort of bows. In my eyes, I can see that bowing, like it's sort of, you're not turning my head. The cockpit's all twisting. It's really, really not right. So you got to get it the best position you can, and then you use your left mouse button. Go to View, and you go to change into View, and there's one that says that's it there. No, I'll move it here so I can see again. View. No. Okay, I'll put it here and do it. No, it's too far away. Where can I put it? I can see the bloody thing. View above my head. Alright, view. And it still runs out. I move it. No. Into default view. Forward view. Default view. W. Okay. So then I take my headset off, look fine for W, and get W to square it up. Then I get squared up, and then I zoom in to where I want to be. And if I do that, then it starts going stupid. So I'm going to have it further away so I can't see it. But anyway, and I can't look back to see my engines because everything moves with me. This is completely pants. Anyway, I've got no radios, and I've got no GPS. Let's have a look. Why is that? There's got to be something I haven't got switched on. Any of these beacons and all that are on. What's that there? External power? No, that's normal power. What's all this? What's that for? What's this do? I feel like a kid in a sweet shop. Oxygen, is it? Okay, we'll have all that on. Oh, that's good. Good green lights. I don't know what they do, but they're on. Not engine air inlet. Wow, what's that all about? Wipers off, wipers on. Okay, they don't work. Okay, maybe they would do if I had some power going to it. Battery power's on, master switch, and I've tried the switches here and they all do something, so that's good. That's my switches on the alpha panel. That's good. And that's all my lights. That should work. See them at the top, nav lights and all that are working, so they're all pretty well signed up. there should be cab lights because I can't see, because we're going to England. Well, I'll say we're going to England. If I can bear this put back and forward motion thing. Right, let's just see if we can get tower. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, ready to copy IFR.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, contact ground on 121.9er. Enjoy your afternoon.
Contact ground on 121.9er Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, ready to copy IFR. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, ready to copy IFR.
3-1 Victor Bravo is cleared to Echo Golf Sierra Sierra. Climb via the Auto 3 departure with the auto transition.
Right, so far,
direct to Alpha Victor Alpha
I might have spoke too
Tango,
soon.
then as filed. Expect departure runway 26.
So that should be my
Climb
trim.
to flight level 110 via the departure. Expect higher clearances 7 minutes after departure.
Oh, there's a flaps, look, they're working there. You can see the
Departure
flaps.
on 120
And that's my landing gear,
45
which I think might be one of
3224.
these ones. Is it?
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, rear back correct.
QNH is 1013 Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Right, I found out how to turn the electrics off. This is the button sign on the front of the panels. Let's just get Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, say again.
Aircraft calling ground, say again with your call sign.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, say again.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, rear back correct. QNH is 1013, let us know when you're ready for pushback.
Not happening there, but anyway, I'm trying to turn this because it's off, but how do I turn it? It doesn't work. I can't turn it. Oh yes, it is standby. How do I turn it on? Oh, that looks a bit better. Now it's all gone really near my face again. Do that. No, let's do that. I go back out. Take my thingy off again. Now I'm really close to the windscreen, which I don't want to be. So I've got to take my goggles off again to zoom it out to try and get some view. Okay, so that's like a thingy, and it's not really right, but I suppose that's not too bad. I can live with it. Right, okay, so we're clear to take off. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, ready for takeoff.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, contact tower on 119.45.
Tower on 119.45 Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Tower Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, ready to copy, ready to take off.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo, contact ground on 121.9er. Have a good afternoon.
Contact ground on 121.9er Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
I have to admit, the sound is brilliant in X-Plane. I'm yet, cause I can't afford it at the moment, because I'm working, but when I'm working I can't wait to try the Orbix scenery that I've noticed, because I might just delete all the other flight simulators and go back to X-Plane, because I'm sure I used to use it and I never had any trouble. It was fine, just didn't look very pretty. Like that grass looks hideous, you know, it really doesn't look like grass. It's a game, but when you start flying it, it's like a different ball game. Probably 3-1 Victor Bravo, ready to taxi.
3-1 Victor Bravo, taxi to runway 26.
And I do get,
Runway 26 Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
and I do notice with X-Plane, everything looks like. Did you remember that? That cartoon where everything was moving all the time. That is it's really sort of rubbish in that respect, because everything looks like it's like looking through a glass of water at everything in VR, at least. So you sort of like you tend to try to ignore it. And I've tried all sorts of setups. And I've changed my VR headset to do this, that and the other, and I still can't sort of do it. I'll tell you what, because I think you're seeing what I see. Let's go to my VR headset.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo contact tower on 119.45. Enjoy your afternoon.
Settings.
Tower on 119.45.
And let's turn the per eye up a bit and see if that makes any difference. Okay. None whatsoever. Still very, like, it's... Any way to explain it, it would be like everywhere you go is really, really hot. So you got like that looking over the hill when you see a haze, distorted sunlight, sunshine heat haze, and that's what you get when you get outside. And it's probably not the best, really. That's off. That's on. I want lights, really. There's got to be a way of putting light on. And one of my pet hates, because obviously it's taken me 3 years to get back what I had 3 years ago. So a lot of the aircraft that I bought were like expensive ones, like the J whatever 440 or whatever it was. I haven't got the download. I went to a couple of the Ricoh or something to try and buy to download my aircraft, because I hadn't had any system, and then on like Flight Sim Store and that, and they're out of business, and so it's all the stuff you bought, it's just gone, even though you bought like every year you pay for a subscription for store and things, but they're unaccessible now, so that's kind of annoying. But I tell you what I do like, you have got the traffic, the 08 and 26, you could actually, even though they're a bit ish, you can still see the numbers. So before I commit myself to being like a whingy old fart, like I say I am, I don't want to stop the engines really, but I think I nearly did then. Right, I'm just going to try and go to the settings on this flight simulator and see if there's any way I can get rid of the... It's not like it's running loads of stuff like things, you know what I'm saying? So I actually tend to use this in the night, because in the night it looks absolutely better than... It's real. It's unbelievably real. But it's... It just doesn't cut the mustard. This, you get a little bit of this, like, I don't know if you can see it, but like a little bit of a wobble on like some of the other flight sims in VR. But this is just a bit too much. And when you take off and you think, I've got all that shimmering going on, but there's hardly anything going on in this what they call plausible world. It's not right. It just, I know it's not right because it's not going to be, but it's still, you wouldn't expect to get, you'd expect this to be crystal clear with a headset. Anyway, Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo at runway 26, ready for takeoff.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo winds are calm, cleared for takeoff. Runway 26 squawk 3224.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 26 squawking 3224 Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Let's see if it changes. 3. Does it do it there? We got to go like this. No, other way. Okay, so it's each one at a time. So the first one will be 3. The second one is you've got to get accurate to get into the second one, but you don't know that. So that's the second. 3. I tell you what. Off with the headset. Again. Onto the thingy. Go to the squawk standby. And go there. And I'll do it on 3, 2, okay, backspace, 3, 2, 2, 4, and it won't let me do it. 3, no, it won't let me do it. Okay, so I'll ignore that and just pretend I've put that to 3, 2, 2, 4, because I can't do it. You can see this is looking me in the chin, this. You can see this is like... Now, I'm glad I'm doing this, because to be honest, you people can see, and you can see I'm not whinging for no reason. Oh, come on. For God's sakes. Right, first one. That's the second one. Now it's the second one. It was the first one just now. 1, 2, 3. 3. Oh, God. Oh, what is it? Am I changing the wrong bloody thing anyway? It's that one there, isn't it? 3, 2, 2, 4. I don't fly this plane either. I'll tell you what, I can't be arsed. I'm just going to fly. Hopefully my co-pilot will take care of it. Let's get into the flyability, because this is the most important thing. If they all join together and stop being who wants to be the best flight simulator, and they all put their heads together, they would make the most fantastic flight simulator ever man to mankind. And it sort of feels really quite real. There's windsocks across the runway, and it really does feel so much more realistic to fly. Looks pants, by the way, but we're up, and the plane is like really suffering because of the wind. And I have to use my mouse because I haven't assigned my thing to the undercarriage yet. And look at that, look. That is awful. Plausible world. I come from there. That don't look nothing like a plausible world to me. But the sea is brilliant. The clouds are fantastic. The flying feels like you're really flying. And it turns more precisely and everything's like, yeah, I could do this. So if it sounds like I'm being critical, I'm just trying to explain my reasonings behind it.
Victor Bravo, contact Jersey departure on 120.45. Enjoy.
120.45. I will do.
Departure on 120.45. Rob Air 31.
Let's see if they change. It did. See that? That one there just changed.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo climbing to flight level 110.
Rob Air 31 Victor Rebel, good afternoon. Squawk 3224.
Squawk 3224 Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Rob Air 31 Victor Rebel, you are off course. Turn left heading 244 to return to course.
Heading 244 Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Right, we're almost there. We're almost there. And as you can see, as far as the actual flyability, I hope you can see this. I better check on OBS actually, see if you actually can see what I'm talking about and you see what I see. It's a bit annoying, this moving thing, but that might be room scaling or something. I'm going to try that in a minute and see if we can cure that problem. Because maybe you guys have got the same sort of problem as I've got. And it's sort of frustrating, really. Because I'd like to move in and see that, but as I move in, it comes back and forward with me. It's like it's connected to my head. So should we just try and fix that? Because we all need to know if it is that, if you're getting the same problems. I think it's fair to say it will be a fair thing to look at if I can get it to do it and not keep jumping out of that screen. It's almost sort of like bordering on the play area. Floor only. Medium grid, no, floor only. Activated distance 78. Play area done. Okay. Right, okay. Well, I think you can see it anyway on the videos. That's something. I can't get rid of that. I don't know how to fix it. But I know the plane's going to crash any minute now because we just like we need to kill ourselves. Right, let's get ourselves back together. 244, which is left. Okay, where on earth are we? What is my? Are we upside down or something, guys? Anybody idea? That was scary. I didn't realise I didn't pause it, but never mind. We didn't crash. Right. This is a great aircraft, though. It's old, but I do like these sort of things. I think they give you that that sense of flying, and you're not everything's. Come on, let's face it. If we could go ahead and buy an aeroplane, we'd probably have everything on it. But at the start, you probably wouldn't. You'd have something like this if you could muster up enough money, and you'd be doing little flights, taking people around and stuff. Wouldn't you? We're getting a lot of jumpy at the minute. I've got to. If it's literally move my mouth, I get that. Let's put our save a bit of fuel. Get us level up. 240.
Victor Bravo descend and maintain 5,000 feet until passing Alpha Lima Delta.
Okay.
Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Yeah, so I'm wondering, I'm going to have to try the Orbix scenery at some stage when I've got some money, just to see if that's enough to sway me back into this. I'm trying to.
Descent to 5,000 feet. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
See, but I think any of the flight simulators that use the SATEC products properly, they actually work, which would be good, because I'm looking at mine and they're actually black, and I did have them working last time, so I don't know what's going wrong there. I need to run SPAD again, I think.
Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo. Resume navigation. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Resume my navigation, so according to my navigation we should be going north, not this way.
Expedite descent to 5,000 feet. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
Well, I'm actually trying. Better? And we've got like auto feather there. Right, now we can climb back to 110.
Level 110. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
And this is a bit more, it's a bit more fun because that might be just the aircraft, but I have to admit, I do like it, but I just cannot get my head around this iMove, and that's not proper VR to me. That's like
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo
something
descend
wrong.
descent to 5,000 feet until passing Alpha Lima Delta.
Now that annoys me.
Expedite descent to 5,000 feet. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
He just told me to climb to 11,000 feet. Then he said not 11,000 feet until you passed a certain VOR point, which is a bit annoying because he just told me to climb and then he's telling me not to. So that's a bit annoying. I should put this like the old whingy flight simulator geek or something, eh? I've not stopped bloody moaning, all right.
Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo descend and maintain 5,000 feet until passing Alpha Lima Delta.
Let me see.
Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Rob Air 31 Victor Bravo.
It's a bit blurry, but I can't go close to look at it. That's what a frustrating thing. So anybody knows what's gone wrong here or what I'm doing wrong, let me know. Because it's I should be able to go like that. I know I can turn a light on in here. Sometimes that makes a difference because it's light activated. Let's see if that will work and give me back some in and out. Absolutely not. So let's get out of VR. Crazy. Anyway, now I'm like ridiculously close. I'm doing loop the loop, and it's like, why am I so close? How do I reset it? W, E, oh E. But now I'm too far away. So you press E, I think. And you press the zoom in and you still get the oh, I can't do this. This is so annoying. Looks great though. Passengers, but I can't get my head round to have a look at anything because I move. So there's the whole aeroplane. Look. I'll go up and down, left and right. That's actually what they call poor man's VR, that. I might as well just run it in poor man's VR, not VR, because it's not VR. You can't go in and out, is it? Where am I going? Let's get above these clouds because we can't see anyway. I wonder if we could turn off. I'm going to turn off my VR by doing this and see if it resets after. Cancel. And now I've got like loads of screens on my screen which I can't see on my VR screen, and it says put my headset back on, so that's not working. So how do I do this? Start VR again. Steam VR. Now playing it, it's playing Steam VR, it says, but oh come on. Okay. my password so I can get in. Preparing to launch Steam VR. This is all this sort of hassle, and I don't even know where I'm flying upside down, doing a loop-de-loop or anything at the moment. Oh god, this is deadly.
Rocket 31 Victor Rebel, you are on course.
Yeah, I bet.
Left heading 357 to return to course.
Heading 357.
So this is not an enjoyable experience. You can't see it. You can see is put your bloody head mask on. And that's what happens. The joy of X-Plane VR is shite. So I'm just going to do what I should have done and delete it from my hard drive forever. Because it's shite. Close. That was my experience of X-Plane in VR. Crap. And I'm going to be honest, that's what it was. And if you want me to show you P3D, I can show you the same with the same sort of issues. Okay? It's just so you can make your mind up which one you would like to be the most pissed off about buying or owning. Because at the moment, none of them seem to work properly. Maybe they probably do if you just stick to the one. But I have to admit, it's just like, why don't they just work? Well, Lockheed Martin, the very unpleasant people. Not very nice at all. Don't like them. No time for them whatsoever. So yeah, this has been pretty conclusive evidence of why you should not go rushing out and getting a flight simulator because you want to be like an aeroplane pilot. Wait a bit longer until they fix the bugs and things and get things working properly, because they're not working properly yet. If you want to go VR, if you don't want to go VR, go and buy any of them because they're all good. The only minute we start going virtual reality is when you get issues. One, because you can't turn the dials and can't turn the numbers unless you go and spend 300 quid on a switch called a knobster. Or buy a touchscreen monitor, but then you won't no point having a touchscreen monitor if you've got a VR headset on, is it? So, we've seen how crap that was. Now we're going to try to do a reload of Flight Simulator 2020. I'm not going to do P3D because I don't want to advertise their product, to be fair. I don't like the way they're treating me, so I'm just going to not bother and say balls to you. Horrible people. I'd love to send, and also another person I want to whinge about. I'm going to whinge today is Parcel Force. I bought a thing from Parcel Force, sent it through Parcel Force. It got smashed up. One of my cockpits I sell, so I had to pay the customer back his money, waiting to get reimbursed from from Parcel Force, who conveniently have never paid me anything. I've sent them the details, I've sent them the trace number, I've sent them pictures of the goods smashed up, I've sent them the customer's email to confirm that it got posted and it was destroyed when it got there and smashed into pieces, and I still haven't got anything. I've still got saying, yes, thank you for sending a note. One of our specialists will be in contact with you soon. And everything they're using to not pay people back these days is this COVID BS. It really is as well. So, bearing that in mind, I have to say, yeah, I think I'm not really happy with them either. So I've done my win today. I needed to get those off my chest, and it's not easier to get it off your chest when you sort of like talking with people. Let's have a look. Processor, yes. Use that one. Get radio. Yes. Use that one. Turn that on. That's not working. Oh, come on. What is up with this thing? Right. I'm not going to waste my time tonight.